Virgo, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. Oof. As per usual, you can click on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of the cards. Here we go, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, this is beautiful. You've been getting some good reads lately. Okay, so you are hoping to know exactly what to do in order to bring in emotional fulfillment. And from judging from the other cards, not for you, but for your tribe as well. Virgo, I think you've grown a lot this year because instead of constantly thinking about yourself, I find you constantly thinking about a group of people. And whereas in the past, Virgo, I think that you've often put others in ahead of yourself. I think for the first time in many, many years, you have equal footing with you and your tribe. There's a healthy amount of selfishness in this hope because you have this all knowing and all understanding that you're hoping to share with other people, but you're making sure that you are taken care of first and then everybody else. And that is your hope. The fear that you have, or rather not so much a fear as an anxiety, is that bringing in these new things to people will bring change on way too quickly than they can comprehend it. Okay? It's almost like your presence, you command such a presence in this ever knowing and ever loving energy that everybody else is literally overwhelmed by it and they feel like they can't keep up with you. The reality of the situation is that you don't even need to communicate with people in order to show them what you need. It's just you being there. People are connecting to your energy for stability, for understanding, for hope. They're just connecting to you without even talking. And that the guidance that you're giving people is not selfish in any way, shape, or form. You aren't manipulating people. You aren't telling them what they should do or where they should go or how they should do something. You're simply waiting for them to ask you a question and you're saying, well, where do you want to go? How do you want to do that? And then you're working with that person to give them a plan rather than giving them the answers, you're helping them find the answers. So, and it's done with surprisingly very little communication. These aren't long drawn out conversations. They're just quick little snippets of wisdom that you're sharing. Yeah, see, you feel like you've rested long enough and that you've illuminated enough in your life that now it's time for you to just take a step back and to allow others to learn from their mistakes, learn from your mistakes, to really understand that zest for life and make their own way. You're recognizing that just because something isn't your way, this tells me just because something isn't your way doesn't mean it's wrong. You're really allowing other people to make their own path. And you're just kind of there to help them along the way in finding their own structure, finding their own voice, being who they were meant to be by their values and their standards. Virgo, wow. These past couple weeks of readings, I've seen a lot of growth and a lot of helping other people grow. So keep up the good work because what you're doing is noticed. This is a good season for you guys to help others. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time.